Cunnisti, how are ye? My name is Sorcha and I am the co-founder of Candlelittales. We tell stories from Irish mythology to original music. We're coming at you now from isolation with more podcasts than ever before and in a slightly different format to what we had been doing. In this episode you'll be hearing the story of Éachtach, which was recorded live in the Sugar Club in February 2020 in Dublin. Later in the week, myself and Aaron will live stream a discussion about the podcast and about the story and about what it means to us. And we invite you to join in, chip in with your questions, your ideas and your responses to it. So check out our social media to find out exactly when that will be. You can find us on our website, candlelittales.ie, on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube at Candlelittales. If you like what we're doing, make sure to like, subscribe and share on all of our channels. It really helps. And if you'd like to give us direct support, you can chip in at patreon.com/candlelittales. If you're not comfortable with a monthly subscription, you can send us a one-time donation through the PayPal button on our website. Now, settle in for a story. Okay. She was born hunted. She was born hunted, she was born on the run. And every day of her life was spent running from the hounds that followed behind. And every day her family could not eat where they cooked, could not sleep where they ate, and her earliest memories were of waking up in the middle of the night, her mother hushing her younger brothers and her father staying behind to hold off the hounds that followed them, that hunted them everywhere. They named her Éachtach, the brave one, but she was always afraid. Being hunted, she learned how to hunt. Her father taught her, taking her out, showing her the spear, the yellow spear for the light prey, the red spear for the heavy, the spear that was the spear that killed men when he needed it to. She learned to hunt, she learned to spill blood herself, she learned to survive in the woods. She learned to fight at her father's knee. But there was something that he fled from. A creature of the forest, a creature of nature, not those who hunted them, not the men with the hounds. It was a boar that he ran from. And he told her that he could not hunt a boar because there was a gash on him. Never to spill the blood of a boar because Diarmuid and Gráinne had a brother who was a boar. He could not hunt his own kin. But Éachtach had no gash on her. And although it was a fearful creature, she was still but a girl as she stalked it. And she found that facing her fear was a new taste, a new feeling. She liked it. She licked it off her fingertips like the fat that sizzled in the fire that night when her family ate the meat of a pig. They were still hunted. And then her mother, Gráinne, daughter of the High King, she made a treaty. She made an agreement with their hunters, invited them to a feast that lasted a year and a day and buried all the old grievances between herself and her husband Diarmuid and Fionn Mac Cumhaill, who had hunted them high and low and all around Ireland. And Éachtach learned a new way of being. No longer running, but still. They told her tales of the great Fionn Mac Cumhaill. They told her it was all a misunderstanding. He was a great man, really. Told her how he'd won the captaincy of the Fianna, those men who'd hunted her when she was a child. He'd faced down the man who killed his own father, but he had forgiven him and made him one of his captains. That was how great the heart of Fionn Mac Cumhaill. And he had never been defeated, not in single combat, not in battle, not in anything. He had the ancient dripping hazel, the unbreakable shield. He had the skill of his long, long lifetime. So great was the skill of Fionn Mac Cumhaill. And with his hands, he could heal any wound by giving a warrior a drink from his cupped hands. He never stinted in his healing. So great was the power of Fionn Mac Cumhaill. And one day, Fionn Mac Cumhaill came and invited Éachtach's father, Diarmuid, on a boar hunt. She followed behind them. She watched that boar circle the hunters, and she watched it stalk with ill intent the one man at the center of it, the man who could not pierce the skin of a boar, her father, Diarmuid. She saw the boar attack her father, goring him, giving him a fatal wound. And she watched, and she saw the great Fionn Mac Cumhaill as he scooped up water in his hands and let it run away between his fingers as he let her father die. And so Éachtach left Ireland. She left Ireland and she traveled the world. She brought only her brothers with her. And the four of them trained and they traveled and they quested. She won the blue right blade, a sword like no other, darting and flickering fast as lightning. And what deeds they did are not written. But they gathered a great force behind them, a huge army. And when they came back to Ireland, they were not hunted. The children of Diarmuid and Gráinne were hunters, and Éachtach at their head. She drove the Fianna back and made the Dales' fort, and there, her and her armies surrounded them. She set fire to the walls of the fort, and in the flames and through the billowing smoke she stalked, and she called out to Fionn Mac Cumhaill and challenged. And he came to face her. The great champion of the Fianna, the greatest leader the Fianna had ever known. And his golden hair was grey now, but he was still hale, and he was strong, and he fought with the years of experience behind him. And he carried on his arm the ancient dripping hazel, the unbreakable shield. But Éachtach, the brave one, she was no longer afraid. And her father was the most beautiful man in the world, and her mother the most beautiful woman. But if Éachtach was beautiful, it was the beauty of the edge of a knife. It was the beauty of a fire that will burn. It was the beauty of a storm. And she came at Fionn Mac Cumhaill like a storm itself, and he stood against her like an oak tree. Stalwart, strong, steady. But she did not stop. She did not fly. As all that day waned on, she came at him, flickering, darting like lightning. Faster than he could follow, she made lacework of his unbreakable shield. And then, with a crack, she brought down the blue, bright blade and broke it. She broke him. Broke his ribs. Broke his arm. Defeated the undefeatable, and laid him low at her feet. She stood for a moment. She remembered the words of her father. How Fionn Mac Cumhaill had forgiven the man who killed his father, and then become captain of the Fianna with forgiveness as his first act. And she looked at the broken man at her feet, and she knew she had a choice to make. And as she stood poised on the edge of that choice, young Lugad stepped up behind her, a warrior of no great renown, and slid his blade into her heart. Now they say that the Fianna are sleeping somewhere. After that day, though, they never came back to their full glory. They withered and they waned. And it's said they never quite left. And that they're waiting for the day when Ireland needs them. But Ireland has needed them, and they've not awoken. And so, when I read this story, I thought, maybe it's not our need that they're waiting for. Maybe it's their leader. Maybe it's her. Maybe it's the brave one. And maybe she's out there. Maybe she's you. Maybe she's sleeping. And maybe we need to call on her to awake. Awake! Awake! Awake!
Better fucking hear us.
Good night.
That was hard to think the real day. 14 million, I know what
trainer. Get out, buy some merch if you're on the way. And thank you very much for coming out.
This podcast was produced and edited by Oisín Ryan. The story was by Aaron and Sorcha Hegarty, with music by Oisín Ryan, Rue O'Shea and Audrey Traynor. You can find out more about us on our website, candlelittales.ie. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at candlelittales, and for videos, like and subscribe to our Candlelittales YouTube channel. I'll just pause for a minute, give you a chance to do that. You can do it right now. I'm not going anywhere. Liking and subscribing to our channels really helps us grow and get to more people. And if you're able to give us some more direct support, you can chip in a few bob at patreon.com/candlelittales or make a one-time donation through the PayPal button on our website. We'll be talking about this story on a live stream very soon. Check out our social media for details. And seriously, subscribe now. It's free. We would also really like to hear back from you with any questions you might have. Contact us directly, leave your question in the comments section below, or hit us up on any of those social media channels that you like to frequent. Because what we really want to do is get those stories out there. Share them with as many people as possible. So anything you can do to share them on, we really appreciate. And we really appreciate you listening.